Hey, before we start this episode, I just very quickly want to say that this is a series of videos to help you to expand the adventure within you. When you expand adventure within you, it really does help you attract positive results. These are all about Paris, one of my favorite places in the world. And if you don't know Paris, then you might learn something. So I'd really appreciate if you would give a thumbs up or a comment or even subscribe if you'd like to attract more positive results in your life. Enjoy the episode. Good morning, friends. It is currently 9:45 a.m. here in Paris. I'm hanging out my balcony, as you can see, and it is a beautiful day. It looks like it's going to probably clear up a little bit. It's about 61 degrees right now, so I think it'll be a really nice day to see what we find. And yeah, let's get going. Pick a card to see what our positively Paris adventure is going to be like. So here we go. Let's see what card I pick. Just going to randomly pull one out. Let's see what it is. Dun 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 dun. Awakening. Very good. So today, awakening and the principle of awakening is going to bring us through the day. Let's see how that works out.
Hello friends, what's up? It is now 3:40 and I have been walking around since I left the apartment. I've done a lot of cool things. I've made a lot of really interesting observations since I've been here. I'm kind of, the theme of today is awakening, and I'm really waking up to quite a few things. One of the things is that I'm really waking up to the fact that here in Paris, people are really sweet. They're really sweet. And I've always known that, but I'm just, random things have happened to me today where people have just been so sweet to me. And a couple of other observations that I've made is that I am also realizing, and I've known this before too, I'm awakening to how multicultural this city is. A lot of Africans, a lot of Arabs for sure. I've always known that, but just interacting with a lot more of them this time has been really cool. I really, really like it. And I'm telling you, I'm awakening to this absolutely beautiful weather. The weather has been incredible. And look where I'm sitting right now. All right, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Yep, I made it all the way over to the Eiffel Tower. It's been such a beautiful day. I've just kept walking. I haven't taken one train or any public transportation. My steps at this point are about, I just looked, it was like 14,000 since about 10:45 this morning. So a lot of walking, but it's been really great. It's absolutely the most beautiful weather. And there she is. So another thing I want to say is that, speaking of positively Paris, I came on this trip to take a break. I came on this trip to get away from everything. And one of the biggest positive things you can do is to break your routine. Get away, do something else, and also don't have a schedule. You know what? Take time to not have a schedule. I know that that's really hard for some of us and most of us all the time, but I'm telling you, for really your holistic, psychological, spiritual, and mental health, you've got to take some time for yourself. You've got to check out, don't have a schedule, and do whatever you can to make that happen. I know, listen, it's easy for me. I'm a single guy. I'm not in a partnership, I don't have kids and all of that stuff, but it can be done. I have friends that do it all the time because they know the value of really being more positive and being more healthy in their mind, body, and spirit. So really, take the time to not have a schedule, at least for one day. At least for one day. I'm telling you, it will really help.
From the benefit that we derived from yesterday, and we're going to take this is a new segment. What do I mean? I'm going to
So sitting here at the end of the day, listening to Abraham Hicks, just finished an incredible meal, totally keto, although today I have to say that I ended up having a baguette with jambon et beurre, ham and butter. It was amazing. No guilt at all. It was great. I'm just trying to be really, really conscious of what I've done and what I haven't with the keto thing, which is great. But I'm sitting here on the 7th floor of this apartment with the beautiful breeze going through, listening to this in the most peaceful, beautiful way. Almost like I'm awakening. Well, I got up and I got ready, and then my back seized up. my back seized up, and I don't know if it's because I gotta squeeze through all these little tiny places here, or if it was because of being excited, or not enough sleep, or not enough electrolytes, I don't know. But my back went, ugh! Oh! And I got down on this floor right here, and I lay down. I brought light to it, I sat with it, and every time I took a deep breath, it would seize up, and I was like, oh, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I thought it's exactly right. It's exactly perfect. So I sat there and do my little woohoo magic on my back, and it went away. So let me just talk to you about how my day went. I got up and I had no idea where I was going to go. I just started walking. And that walking led me to actually kind of doing a whole triangle around this area. And if you don't know, so I haven't told you yet, I'm in the 8th arrondissement, which is near Parc Monceau. It's connected to Champs de and Arc de Triomphe, but it's I'm more north of that. So I kept walking north and around. I met some really beautiful people, like I said before, and then I just decided to see where I would be taken. So I have to say, in many, many ways, this was truly an awakening day. But get ready, because tomorrow is a big surprise, and you don't want to miss this. It's classic.